Fourth grade. Today I'm going to show you how to do a tree house and make it look a little bit three-dimensional. So if you were to draw your tree house, decide on your paper where you want your tree house to be and draw one vertical line. This is going to be the corner of the tree house itself. Then what I want you to do is on the side of the line put two little dots. What we're going to do is decide how far out you want your tree house to go. And you are going to go from the top and bottom to that line. And then on the other side as well. It's like a diamond that's been cut in half by a line, but we are taking from the end to here, okay? And then what we're going to do is decide where you want your tree house to end. And I'm going to end mine right here. And then on the other side right here. And then I'm going to erase the lines that extend to the dot. And what you have then is the basic building points of your treehouse. Now, do you want the top of the treehouse roof to go up and down? Now, from the top of the roof, you're also going to go to the side dot. And then this angle here at the front of the roof that I drew, nice and dark, you go to the end of the building with it. See, I lined up the same angle, slide it back till you get to the corner and draw a little line, and then you can see the side of the roof as well. From this point on, you can erase and add in all of the details. You can practice this in your sketchbook too, by the way. It's called two-point perspective. And then you can kind of draw your tree around it. So what branches are supporting your tree house? Remember, we did trees. I taught you how to draw trees. It's just going to be, it has to be sitting on something. Maybe the branches themselves will go up through your tree house. It's up to you and what kind of design you want. The tree house itself can have branches behind it. I want you to think about foreground, middle ground, background, and the size placement of things. As things get further away, they get smaller. Are you going to have a way to get up into your tree house? Ladders, stairs, rope strings, you know, like maybe the door. Now, if we're doing doors and windows on here, the front sides of the windows are going to be, and the doors are going to be straight up and down. But the tops of the door frame are going to be to the dot, and because it gets smaller as it goes into the distance. So if I was to put a window over here, the corner of the building straight up and down, so should the windows. But then the top and bottom of the window is going to go to the side dot of the side that the house is on. If this is a little bit too complicated for you, and if you just want to draw it 2D and flat looking, you can. But I just thought maybe you'd want to see how it looks when you do it a little bit 3D. So let's do that again, really quick. Line down the middle, two dots on the sides. Top of the line goes to one side. Bottom of the line goes to the other side. And then you are going to take the same straight line, cut it off, cut it off. If you want the roof line to be on this side, then the top of the roof will extend to the other side. So you can see a tiny bit of this one because it's in the sky, and then you're going to take that angle, scooch it back, and that's how you draw it, showing this side more. Okay? Two-point perspective. Two-point perspective. Just the basics. Tree houses.